season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
Returning in from the 16. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
No touch it! No touch it!
Hurts comes out throwing. Search pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Jalen Hurts
And the
sacked
big play drives them
Julius
backwards.
Peppers.
2nd down coming up.
A loss of 8 brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Great. Man! I didn't even hit. No touch it!
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And it's a good chunk of yards
Jalen
on that play.
Hurts
10 of them
scrambles
before he
from
hit
the
that
pocket.
sideline. That moves him ever closer
That's a
on this
gain
3rd
of
down.
10. Brings up
Well, once a
3rd
play
and
breaks down,
7.
you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
No touch it!
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Pass complete to Robinson. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Chase Brown now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
No touch!
Play action. Hurts has it. Headed out right. Now here he goes. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that 1st down.
On the scramble.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip
gain
and
of
slide at
21
practice for
yards.
moments just like that.
And the
Actually
Falcons
practicing how to
1st down.
slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
No touch!
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they limit the damage just a few
Chase
yards on
Brown,
that
the
gain.
ball carrier.
Play made there by Clark
He was
Phillips.
taken down at the 50-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Great set! No touch!
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Catch made by Chase Brown. Running down the left side. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone.
1st and goal.
They rip off
Atlanta.
a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now and goal to go.
No touch!
Hurts gets it out wide, complete.
That's right!
Touchdown, Atlanta!
Hurts pass. Complete
The
to
Falcons
David
finish
Njoku.
off their opening
Touchdown,
drive.
Atlanta.
David Njoku,
Cairo
the
Santos
touchdown.
lining up for the extra point. His
Santos
kick is
connects
good.
on the point after.
That
And the
ties
Falcons
game
respond
at
with 7 of
7.
their own to tie it here early.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the
Falcons
25.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Check 3. Great. No time.
First down throwing for Hurts. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete.
Intended for
The offense
Jonnu
not
Smith.
shy about sending him
Incomplete.
downfield to try and stretch
Harrison
that
Smith
secondary.
on the
Even still,
coverage.
one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Great. Set. Low silver, ready? Hey, let's go. No touch.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Falcons
Intercepted
take
by
over
the
after
Falcons.
forcing the first turnover
They'll
of this
take
ball
over
game.
First and 10.
Second
At the
down, they go
32-yard
pass here,
line.
and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Alpha. No touch. Set. No touch.
Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown.
Complete to David Njoku.
The Falcons parlay
Touchdown,
the interception
Atlanta.
into points.
Cairo Santos
David
lining up
Njoku,
for
the
extra
touchdown.
point.
His second scoring catch of the game. Extra
The
point is
kick
good by
is
Santos.
good.
And the
Makes the
Falcons
score
take the lead here,
Falcons
14-7 in the first.
Falcons 7. Cairo Santos sets to
Santos
kickoff.
has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own
Starting out trips
18-yard
right
line.
here, first and 10.
Great. No touch.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and
Pass.
unsurprisingly,
Intended for
it falls
Jonnu
incomplete.
Smith.
Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
No touch. Set. No touch.
Hurts. You look underneath here, Robinson. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
Robinson.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Falcon.
Hurts on first down. Launches one deep downfield. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Pass.
Picked off by Will
Intercepted
Johnson.
by the Falcons.
That last interception gave him a
They'll
chance to take the
over
lead,
first
partner.
and
And
10
now their
at their
defense
own
gets them
28-yard
another
line.
one, so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's out of bounds with a big gain on the final play of the first. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. It's an early advantage for the Falcons. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter, it's Falcons football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that
Intended
one
for
falls
Chase
incomplete.
Brown. Incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate,
It's
looking at
second down
plays
and
and
10.
discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's unable to get
Chase
away from
Brown,
that
the
tackle.
ball
Good work by
carrier.
the defense. Nothing gained
Brought
on second
by
down.
Khalil Mack.
When you rush the passer,
No
it's
gain
kind
on
of
the
like tracking
play.
down a runner.
Brings
That
up
same pass, same
third
athleticism
down.
comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
No touch. Set. On anyone. Dash. Hey, easy 60. Hey. No touch.
Here he is on third and long. Hits him on the out route.
Hurts pass.
And he takes it inside the
Complete
35
to
before heading
Nico
out.
Collins.
You know, I
gain
like
of
the completion.
7.
You never
But
turn
it's
down a
fourth
completion.
down.
That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Yeti. Dash. Try left Yeti. Try left Yeti. 63. No touch.
Hurts now on fourth. He finds Worthy, complete. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Touchdown,
The
Atlanta.
Falcons pick it off
Cairo
and get
Santos
points on the
lining up
ensuing
for the
drive.
extra point.
Xavier Worthy, the
The
touchdown.
kick is good.
That one splits
Makes
the uprights.
score Falcons 21.
And the Falcons double their lead to
Falcons
14.
7.
Santos has it all
Cairo
teed up and
Santos
ready to
set
send this
kick
away.
off.
Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
No touch.
Robinson on the inside give.
Bijan
Dropped by
Robinson,
the
the
first
ball
guy he
carrier.
met. No gain on that
Chase
first down
Young
run.
on the tackle.
I know these
No
DNs
gain on
love
the
to get to
play.
the quarterback.
Brings up
I know that
second
sacks
and
many
10
times equals a
at
bigger
the
payday.
40-yard line.
But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
Check motion. Motion.
No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Sacked.
And that pushes
by
him back.
Myles
3rd
Garrett.
down coming
A
up.
loss of 12.
That was a
brings up
situation
3rd
where I
down.
think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons with 3rd and very long.
Let's get a pick right here, bro. Let's get a pick. Great, set. Try left Yeti.
Take it. Go.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. Oh no, they get him yet again. Henry To'o comes up with it.
Intercepted by
And the Falcons get it back after
They'll take
making their
over
3rd
and
first
10
half interception.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Great, set. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. Dumps it off to his running back. And he works this to the 38
Hurts
before
pass.
going down.
Complete to Chase
As an
Brown.
offense, you don't call a screen,
A gain
Kate,
of
expecting to
4.
gain just
Brings
a
up
few
2nd
yards. You
down.
call it, expecting to
the
break out
38-yard
something
line.
big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Hits him on the in route.
Hurts pass.
He's close, but he is
Complete to
stopped
number
before he can
1,
get to that first
Xavier
down. Picks up
Worthy.
4.
That's a gain
This
of
is one of those
4.
kind of win-win
Brings up
situations.
3rd
Both
and
sides feel
inches.
good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Let's rock and roll.
And that's completed the... From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent would tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
At their own 49-yard
I'll tell you
line.
what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Ball carrier.
Let's see, Kate.
He's
Establish a
brought down
run,
at the
cash in on the opening
37-yard
drive,
line.
and play from in
A gain
front.
of 13
That's a dream
yards.
scenario to any contest.
down,
And
Eagles.
runs like that, gets the ball rolling.
Can't slip that initial tackle.
Brown,
Stops
the
made
ball
for no
carrier.
gain on that first down play.
Khalil Mack in on the tackle.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Falcons scoop it up. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession. They had gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
19 yards.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Falcons.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
He's brought
After
down
that little
at the
8-yard scoop,
37-yard
here
line.
comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 37. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
They go play fake with Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Young Hui Koo on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go! 70 Timberwolf. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Check go.
They'll come out throwing. Right side cut by Higgins. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Number 5, T. Higgins.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, they give to Brown. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And they'll advance it no further. They belt him as he tries bringing that fumble forward. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar Knights, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at first down here. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Tiger, 19, chap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Back now, pressure on its way. That pass is swatted at the line. The big man got a hand on it up front. Nice work there. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
70 Ranger, 19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirate. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one connects. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Xavier Worthy.
The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game.
On for the point
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
His kick
that one right
good.
Down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Crash! No touch!
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The tackle by Leonard
These
Williams.
big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Connects on the crosser. Has a hole left, room to run. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get some late points and the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Maverick, 60, set, 70 Lion, 18 Pioneer, 79 Bronco, Dragon 60, 19 Lion, ready.
They'll throw to begin this drive. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Incomplete on the throw.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Set, go.
2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Philadelphia.
Ready, set it.
Throwing from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Couldn't connect on
It's now
first. It's second down.
10.
Watch the throw on the screen. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 9, trap 60, check. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
A gain of 9.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Cougar, 70 Ranger, 70, Cup 19, Cup Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirate. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This connects with Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Complete to number 5.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first.
It's a gain of 6.
They'll have 2 left to work with
First
before
down,
halftime.
Eagles.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Bar, 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
They are throwing it again. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They kick the running back in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Complete to Dameon Pierce.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. Drive has gone 8
And
plays
it's
now as they
3rd
face
down.
3rd and 3.
70 Timber, Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion. Set up.
Back to throw now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Cruz.
No luck finding his receiver that time.
It's now
And it's 4th and short.
down.
We'll see if they go for it.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Bronco. Mustang 19. Ready.
Pass play now. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
No touch that. Hey, on anyone else? No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
14 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crowd left, 180, 180. Crowd left, Yeti. Yeti, Yeti. Hey, Silver. No touch that.
On 1st down, Hurts. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the
Intended
clock.
for Jonnu Smith.
Trying to find his tight end.
He
And
was
that'll bring up
defended
2nd
by
down.
Devon Bland.
Great, set. 180, 180. No touch.
One final shot before the half. Throwing for the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. McLeod now returning it. And he gets to the 25, but not
Ray
much
McLeod
further
on
before
the
going
return.
out.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
No touch.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
No touch.
Staying with Robinson. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that.
Robinson,
That was
ball
Xavier
carrier.
McKinney that time with the tackle.
Xavier McKinney on
Okay,
the
that's
tackle.
a run that's ho-hum on the stat
gain of a
sheet,
yard.
but if you see a bigger
Brings
play
up
on the
3rd
ground later
and
on,
5.
it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No touch. Pass.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He put some power on a deep one left. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket,
Bradley
genuinely a
Kenyon in
coin
punt
toss, whether
formation.
he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much.
The
They
Eagles
stop
take
him before he
over
gets
1st
really
and
anything
10
on that return.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
18 tight. 18 Cardinal. 18
Lasso.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line.
Complete to
Arnold
Victor
Ebiketie makes it there for the stop.
A gain of
Halfway
4.
to the marker.
Brings
It's
up
2nd and
2nd
5.
down at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
A gain of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that
And an
really get an
Eagle
offense
first down.
going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Brought in inside the 20. He does it. Touchdown,
Complete to
Philadelphia.
Victor Cruz.
The
Touchdown,
Eagles start the
Philadelphia.
second half with some needed points.
Jake Elliott
On now to
for the
attempt the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second
Jake
half.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. McLeod now returning it. Only manages to get this back to the 20
Ray
before he's taken
McLeod
down.
on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
Offense showing
line.
trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
No touch.
Hurts. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he hits him for a
pass.
gain of 6. He's
Complete
up to the
Bijan
26.
Robinson.
After a good
A
pickup, they've
6-yard
got 2nd and
pickup
4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Tight. No touch.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and
Bijan
stopped. They got him at the
Robinson, the ball
29.
carrier. He's
3rd and a
tackled at
lone
the
yard
29-yard
coming up.
line.
Easy. 63.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the
Intended for
incompletion.
Jonnu
4th down
Smith.
coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up
Sets
to the
up
pressure,
4th down.
earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to
Bradley
get rid of it.
Kenyon in
The
punt
Falcons
formation.
getting ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to get a modest amount on
The
that
Eagles
return
take
before he
over
ends up out of
1st and
bounds.
10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
79 Bronco. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. Hut.
Airing it out to start this drive. On the move, headed right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is within reach. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Tight end on. 19 Tiger. 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Cut out left. big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of
Good
14.
offenses. Okay, good
First
play
down,
callers know how to utilize their
Philadelphia.
personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work
60
after.
Eagle, 60 Eagle, 70 Rangers. Go!
Throwing now on first down. Throw came out right as the defense
Elway's
got to him.
pass,
That's an incomplete
intended
pass.
for Antonio Gates.
No dice on that prior
Incomplete.
pass. Here's second down.
He was covered by Xavier McKinney.
70 Timberwolf. Ready, ready?
They'll throw it again. He's got a man left.
Elway's
And he's going to be
pass,
across midfield,
complete
close to the
Antonio
45
Gates.
before going out.
A gain of
3rd and
6
4
yards.
coming up now.
And it's third down.
Come on. Chap 60, chap. Viking 18. 19 tight. 9. Check go.
He'll throw it. Ooh, he put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete.
Intended for Cordero
Looking for the
Patterson.
back that time.
Incomplete.
And 4th and
He was
4
covered
coming up.
by Xavier McKinney.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
70 Lion.
Desperation time here on 4th. Caught by the tight end, running that corner.
Elway's pass,
And he'll pick up
complete
enough to move the
Antonio
chains.
Gates. A
Look up
4-yard
contested
pickup on
catch in the
play.
football dictionary,
First
and you'll
down,
see that.
Eagles.
I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hawk, Bronco. Ready.
First carry for the versatile vet Cordero Patterson. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. McCloud now returning it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Number 7, Bijan
That's one of those
Robinson, the
sneaky
ball
little
carrier.
runs, Kate, that gets you enough
Xavier
yards
McKinney
to
on
create
the
some
tackle.
doubt into that defensive
4
coordinator.
yards on the
You can stick
pickup.
to the ground. You can throw
2nd
beyond the
and
sticks.
6
You
at the
really create some
24-yard
indecision
line.
now defensively.
No touch that. 180, 180. No touch that.
They go play fake with Hurts. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that.
there on
Really
the
well
coverage.
covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
180, 180. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd left Yeti. No touch that.
He's back to throw. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Get out. Switch. No touch.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play
Eagles
is
getting
a
ready.
turnover
Here comes
on
1st and
downs.
10.
Down.
Shotgun handoff for Patterson. And he's
The
only
running
able to
back,
power
the
this
ball
forward for
carrier.
about 3 yards.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
That's the 2-minute
Brings up
warning here from
2nd
Atlanta.
down.
Eagles leading by 5.
Ready?
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hold it, baby. Hold it. We got it. Come on. Check go.
Once again, Patterson. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might
Brought
see
down
them burn a
behind the line
timeout.
of scrimmage.
So after
A
the
loss of
2-minute
2
warning,
yards.
another stoppage
And
here. The
it's
defense is calling
third
time.
down.
1:55 to go. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Cougar 19.
Right back to Patterson now. Stiff arm success. And they're going to have
Another
1st and
carry
goal
for the
after he
running
picked up
back.
a nice chunk there.
Tackle made at the 9-yard
Timeout called by
line.
Atlanta. That's going to be
and
at
goal,
2nd.
Philadelphia.
And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a
running back again, the
boost.
ball
He
carrier.
busts those tackles.
He was brought down
The
at
Falcons
the
take a
8-yard line.
timeout to their final
It's a
one.
gain of a yard. Brings
As
up
they'll meet and
2nd
decide what to do
goal.
on this 2nd down.
Set up. Go.
A give to Patterson out of the shotgun. And once again,
running
he
back
doesn't
on the
manage
option.
much before getting brought
The tackle
down.
made at the 6-yard line.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Turn up.
Up the middle, here goes Patterson. And maybe should have been thinking
Another
past their
carry
partner. The
for the
defense
running
all
back.
over this run, and it's
He
going to be
was
4th
taken
and goal.
down behind the line of
A
scrimmage.
lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott.
Jake Elliott
A
on
very
for the
short
field
kick
goal.
here from the right
A
hash.
24-yard attempt.
Tracking for
The
it,
kick
and it's
is
good!
good.
And they're going
Makes
to grow
the
their lead
score
late, but
Eagles
still
22,
a 1-score ball
Falcons
game.
14.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but
Jake
both
Elliott
sides
to kick
really
off
know
for
it's all about
Philadelphia.
one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down
Ray
inside the
McLeod
20
on
on
the
an
return.
uneventful
The
effort.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own
Offense to the
19-yard
line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Pressure, baby. Keep that pressure.
Alpha. No touchdown.
He'll look to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal
By
play
one
late in
sack.
this ball
A
game.
big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On his hip. Great. No touch.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit. Dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Great. Set. No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught. Hits Xavier Worthy.
Hurts pass complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38
from the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
No touch. No touch.
They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
It's a gain of 8.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great.
And he will find T.O. on the left side complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 2nd and 5.
48-yard line.
Hey, we got to push 73. Hey, easy. 63. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
At the 34-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Silver. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Worthy. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
No touch.
Hurts. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
It's a
nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Patriots.
181. Hey,
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
King, Phil King. Watch the booth. Don't touch that. Trimmer. Kyle left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. Don't touch that.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man, it's Brown. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for Terrell
Oh, they
Owens.
were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Hey, watch him right there. Hey, easy. 63, back.
2nd down and goal. Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
For Chase Brown.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Great, set.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
Tiger Swamp. No touchdown.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goedert. And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots 7, Falcons nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Great, set.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
No touch.
From the 27, Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Oh, and that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Alpha. Great. No touch.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Taken down at the
now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Crowd left Yeti. Go. Hey, let's go. Crowd left Yeti. No touchdown.
They go play action with Hurts. And that one too wide and incomplete. Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
8-yard pickup.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
He was covered.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
73.
That's out quickly to London. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Falcons! What a run there by Jalen Hurts. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. He'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. 2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. He's got it to Collins, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Yards. That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll throw now on the final play. Going up top. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Nico Collins, as time expires in the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead on the final play of the first half. Elliott on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Patriots.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7. Our scores, we get back at it on EA Sports. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. A give left side to Robinson. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So here's a 3rd and 14.
Great. No touch.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Youngwei Koo on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain. But that was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Great. No touch.
They'll run this one right with Robinson.
Bijan
And just no
Robinson,
chance
the
of
ball
turning the
carrier.
corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Brings up second down at the 42.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Hurts pass.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Hurts sets up to throw it. Buying time to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that was prepared for him to try and take off.
Great. Set. No touch. No touch.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1.
No touch.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off on a great one, Darrelle Revis. And the Patriots are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth and goal.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking to the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
For a Patriots. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
10 more yards.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Trimmer. No touch.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again, just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were
Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing. We've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance. You could look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Crowd left. Right there, anyway. Tiger Hornet. Lone Silver, ready?
Sending a receiver left.
No touch.
Hurts comes out throwing. That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line
13
fast.
yards on the play.
63.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey! Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing. Young Wei Koo to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify in returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Junior, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
No touch that. Alpha. No touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw left side, caught by Andrews.
Hurts pass.
And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
No touch that.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Patriots. 1st and goal.
From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. So now the Patriots gonna go for 2. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Patriots will line up for
Hurts
a
looking to
2-point
throw.
conversion.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. First touchdown of the game for them, partner, and immediately they go for 2. That feels like an analytics-based decision there.
Can I just tell you, I'm kind of tired of analytics. I am. I'm tired of falling on analytics when it fails. Oh, the process was right. Oh, we just didn't get the result. No, I don't like that decision this early in the game. You're going to be chasing that decision and those points.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Good. No touch.
They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Man, this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. That play made by Will Johnson.
The tackle made at the 36
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
No, hey, easy, 63. No touch.
From the 36. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
A loss of a
Well,
yard.
nothing doing on the last run, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
They go play fake with Hurts. Rolling out, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Loss of 9
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game, and that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take him down right along the 30.
On the scramble.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And they can't push the lead beyond a field goal. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football.
Good.
They'll get to work here. 1st and 10.
Motion. Hey, ball. Yanni. No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Good.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got a man left.
Pass.
And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Falcons' 48-yard line.
From the 48. Buys time, rolling right. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
2 yards.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 22-yard line.
No touch.
Another try following the sack. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Falcons 7.
Now Camarda on to send it away. McLeod now returning it. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, well, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Completed left side to Smith. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette.
63.
The Falcons, with some work to do, trailing in this game. They go play action. Here's Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
A gain of 21
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down.
First down throwing for Hurts. Forced out to his right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. Completed to his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
17 yards. First down, Falcons.
First and 10, around to Robinson. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
On second down, Robinson. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Hurts with it on third and short. Chased out to his right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. And somebody jumped on it around the 5. Who's got it? Oh, officials say it's going to stay with the offense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now Camarda on to send it away. McLeod now returning it. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Second down.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Now Hurts on third and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown.
Complete to Bijan Robinson.
The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own
offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Hurts to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It's a gain of 29.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Good for a Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
63, 63. Alpha. Great, set. No touch.
And again, here's Hurts. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Has some room to work. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
Yards.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots grab the lead on their first series of the half. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Falcons 14.
Now Camarda on to send it away. McLeod now returning it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
He was taken down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Hurts has it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. Maxwell Hairston on the coverage.
This is what ball about, baby. Great. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. Getting out to his left. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop it for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. You know, partner, fantasy football doesn't take into account the guys close to the football, the guys at the line of scrimmage. This is one where our eyes are going to be focused on that battle in the trenches all game long.
Mike, it doesn't matter if it's Pee Wee football, middle school football, or NFL football. You can only do offensively what your offensive line allows you to do. And I think that's exactly the case for both of these teams here today. They are going to win or lose based on the ability of gaining an advantage in the offense and defensive line. So I think we're going to see downhill run game. I think we're going to see play action pass. And the team that's able to impose their will up front along the trenches, I think that's going to be the team that finds himself at the end of this one coming out with the win. You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Working his way out left. He'll try and get there on the ground. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
A gain of 12
This
yards.
is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback.
This one intercepted. That's the safety, Kirby Joseph. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At the 50-yard line.
We're going to do some center. Great, set. No touch.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
Dash. Tiger Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. No touch that.
Now Hurts. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson.
Complete to
A
T.J.
pickup of 14 on that one.
A gain of
1st
14.
down, New England.
1st down, Patriots.
No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Ho-ho! And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's a gain of 9.
2nd and inches.
At the 20-yard line.
No touch.
Hurts will try it again. Going right back to Nakua. Complete.
Hurts
And he'll be
pass.
taken
Complete
down, but we have a
to
chance
Puka Nacua.
for the first points of this game
First and goal,
as they've set
New
up
England.
1st and goal.
Bang, bang, bang.
They'll run with Robinson. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he
Robinson, the
in? They'll
ball
say
carrier.
it did not
Stop
break the
short of the
plane,
goal line.
but a real solid gain on 1st and
Brings
goal.
up 2nd and goal.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, 73. Crowd left Yeti. Hey.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and
No
goal.
touch that. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Bash. No touch that.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one caught just past the pylon.
Complete to Terrell
Touchdown,
Owens.
Patriots.
Touchdown, New
Brandon
England.
Aubrey now for the
kicker
extra
on
point.
For the extra point.
It's up
The kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Pats will
Makes
take
the
a
score
7-0
Patriots 7,
lead.
Falcons nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Pushed out to the pressure, gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Kobe Turner getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Hurts. That's to Mooney, complete right side.
Complete to
and he's going to be dropped
Mooney.
after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 5.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Pass.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Falcons 1st down.
They'll run it here with Robinson. They converge on him quickly.
Number 7,
he'll only get a
Bijan
couple.
Robinson,
Brandon
the ball
Jones
carrier.
comes up with the
He's
stop.
brought down at the 20-yard line.
He does a nice job
2
coming
yards
from
on
his
the pickup.
safety position,
It's 2nd
filling his
and
run
8.
gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down and 8.
Watch the ball. Great. Set. Hey. Trimmer. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By Warren Sapp.
Now a timeout,
A loss of 10
Atlanta.
yards
That's their
on the
first,
play.
and
It's
they'll
now
stop it
3rd
with a tick
down.
under a minute to go until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the Falcons field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Koo's kick
The
is
kick
good.
is good.
And the Falcons
Makes
are on the
score
board.
Patriots
It's 7-3.
Falcons 3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a
Wayne
game,
Koo to kick
you don't
off
feel
for
very
Atlanta.
good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll bring him down just
The
shy
Patriots
of the
take over
30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dash. Double. We got double. Great. Set. No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Hurts pass. Complete.
Here's a
to number
2nd and 3
81,
forthcoming.
Terrell Owens.
63.
It's a gain of 7. Brings
Throwing
up 2nd
is
and
Hurts.
3 at the 37-yard line.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Jalen
Now the
Hurts.
Patriots going to use their
Sack.
first timeout, as they'll
loss of
stop it
13
just a little bit over
yards.
30 seconds to go in this
It's
first half.
3rd down. 3rd and 15.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
3rd and long for Hurts. On the run to the right. And he'll get into the
Hurts
slide here,
scrambles
but
from the
he's going to be well short of the
A gain
first down.
9 on the play.
Falcons
But it
go
brings
ahead
up
and take their
4th
second
down.
timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's going to have the Pats' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Here's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
26-yard attempt.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Younghoe Koo to kick off.
Pretty interesting
Atlanta.
first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Their own 28-yard line.
Check. No touch set. No touch check.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Complete to
He's got a touchdown
Owens.
on the books from earlier,
A gain of 18
and that
on the
catch
play.
gets him a first down.
And a Patriot first down.
No touch set. No touch.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson.
Bijan Robinson,
And
the
he'll
ball
get
carrier.
back to the line of scrimmage. That's about
David
all.
Onyemata brought it
Try
down.
again. It's
No
second
gain
and
on the
10.
play. Second and
Now
10.
Hurts.
At the 46-yard line.
A short one taken by Hawkinson.
Hurts pass.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
Hey, watch it. Watch it.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be taken
Hurts
down at
pass.
about the 30.
Complete to number 81.
He had their lone
Terrell
touchdown of the
Owens.
game earlier,
A
and he
gain of
comes through
13
with the
yards.
catch and a first down
First down,
in this spot.
New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the
Hurts
depth of the
pass.
defense, a lot of
Complete
space
to
in the
Terrell
short game,
Owens.
get them the ball, pick
A
up the
gain
first
of a
down.
yard. Brings
From
up second
29,
down.
here's
At
second
the
and 8.
29-yard line.
No touch.
They run over center with Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he
Bijan
will
Robinson,
score.
ball carrier.
Bijan
Touchdown, New
Robinson,
England.
touchdown New England.
The kicker
Now
on for the
Aubrey
point after.
for the extra point. He's got it.
The kick
And the
is
Patriots
good.
will take a
Makes
14
the
to
score
6 lead.
Patriots 14, Falcons 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. McLeod now to return. And he'll be out of bounds beyond
Ray
the 20-yard
McLeod on the
line.
return. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Very great. No touch.
To throw, Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was
Hurts
bouncing
pass.
around, but
Intended
it
for
falls
Drake
incomplete.
London. Incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second
He was
and
defended
10.
by Deron Bland.
Very great. Crowd up, Yeti. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. in trouble, and down he goes.
Sacked by
Brian Burns. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
No touch that. No touch that.
Hurts now. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety.
The play is a safety.
So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line, and the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this
Young Wei Koo to kick
Set
off
to
for
go.
Atlanta.
Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Atlanta. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Great, set. No touch.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
He's brought down.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Great, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Bears. No touch that.
Hurts. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Tackle made right at midfield.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
3rd down.
No touch.
From the gun, Bigsby. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
The tackle made at the
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And he's got this down to the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First down,
and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throw right side, taken in by Collins.
Complete to
so just 3 yards on the completion there.
A gain of 3.
And that's going to bring up second down.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
He was brought down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
No touch that. Trimmer. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Up second down.
No score after one on EA Sports. The Jags with a football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Let's get a turnover. Let's get a backer. Great. Set. No touch.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Great. Set. All right, anyway, no touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
And it's 4th down.
Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags.
Jaguars field goal. A 34
and his kick is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead.
Jaguars
of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
Oh, a good-looking return setup here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At their own 41.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Looking to put a drive together.
No touch.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
Good work there. You're going to see on play action, they run an out route with the receiver on the outside and let the tight end work the seam in the area beyond him. A great concept, and it leads to a first down.
No touch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Drake London, 30 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Point after here coming up. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Makes the score Falcons 7, Jaguars 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
For Atlanta.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
In motion is the tight end Gates.
No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Another one caught by Collins.
Hurts
A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
73.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
No touch.
From the 44, Hurts. Caught by Gates, left side. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
2 yards on the play.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Stay in position. Watch 85. Great. Set. 85. Watch 85.
In motion is the tight end Gates.
No touch.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Keep your head up, baby. King, Phil. No touch. Set. On 81. No touch.
Back to throw here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet, as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
In motion is the tight end Gates. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts,
A loss of 4 yards.
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the sack on 1st down, Hurts. His throw incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's his 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
At the 3-yard line.
Great. No.
Bigsby. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
No touch. No touch.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Great. Set. 6.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Jags are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their mind. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Hurts pass.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's 3rd.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Trimmer.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. David Njoku from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Falcons 7.
Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
At the 50-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive. And we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Looking to put a drive together.
Great. No touch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Falcons.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Hurts pass.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down. At the
3 quarters in the books.
Line.
You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Can't get nothing on us. Great, set. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards.
63. He's moving. No touch.
Back to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 38 yards. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Koo now for the point after. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Complete to Tank Bigsby.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
A gain of 18 on the play. And a Jaguar 1st down.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Hurts pass.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Great, set. Hey, on anyone else? We got 20.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
1st down, Jacksonville.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. 180. No touch.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Collins. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
No gain on the play.
As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
20-yard line.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
It's a gain of a yard.
Sometimes it's hard to figure, but you can live with incompletions in this situation. You can't live with these short gains that take time off the clock.
You know who loves it? This defense. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Clark Phillips has got it. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta. There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48. Built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
Young Wei Koo to kick
Set
off
to
for
go.
Atlanta.
Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
What's the poster one? No
Needle blue.
Easy, baby. Oh yeah, watch the verse.
Come on, set.
Here's Love looking to pass on the first play. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
A 9-yard
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Yellow. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
That's good.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it'll be second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Here we go. Set. Rail. Yellow. Black 40.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Ready.
Going back to Love. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
50 green. Set, go.
Love to throw for it on fourth. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Ready, break.
So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10.
Ready.
First down.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Mixon trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Down. Shot. Set.
Jacobs is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's third and goal.
Third and goal.
Ready.
Love. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him.
Touchdown! Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers 7, Falcons nothing.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And he returns this to the 22.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Falcons take over first and 10
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Complete to Bijan Robinson.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
24-yard gain.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Watch the double move. Watch the double move. Great. No touch.
Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Down to the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson, 48 yards. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go, set.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically. Mixon hit, and the ball is out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
No touch. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Packers 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
To Mixon on the check down. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Play action this time with Love. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
Packers.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And it's complete to Adams. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right on the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Here we go. Ready.
Jet sweep now. Here's Collins. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
Steal, black. Check.
Love, this is 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
The kick is good.
McManus's point after is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Robinson. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he is down at the 48, a pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Here's a 2nd and 5.
48-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Love looking to throw it. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No gain on the play.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. Black 40. Hut.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
1st down.
And his throw here's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Ready. Red, blue, 32. Hut, go.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Nico Collins as the 1st half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. That one deep for London. And it's caught inside the 30.
Yeah, we moved the chain. Okay, baby, okay. Hey, let's go. Keep playing hard. Let's go, fellas. We got to get a couple first downs. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Robinson. Here's Robinson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Robinson. A gain of 12. First down, Falcons.
Hey, Silver. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
DJ Reader brought him down.
From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
No touch.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That second down play nets a -4. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tegan Quattoriano taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have evened the ball game with a chance to take the lead here in the final minute of this third quarter.
His kick is good.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that will put them on top here in the third. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, now how about this return? And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete.
Pass. Complete to
It'll
Joe
go down
Mixon.
as a gain of 6.
A 6-yard
And it'll be
pickup
second
brings
down.
up second down at the 47-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
Set, hut. Ready, go.
Love now. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Green Bay Packer.
Ready.
Now Love. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
10 more yards.
10 more there and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
White, black, 45, white. Ready, go.
To the air again, Love. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, 26 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Ready up.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Packers will
Love throwing for it.
Conversion.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives them a 7-point lead. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. He juked him. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Second down.
Hey, 73. No touch.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts being chased out left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Trimmer. 63. No touch.
Now back to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And the Packers.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Nico Collins, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Packers 35, Falcons 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
No touch. No touch.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one deep for London. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. They'll come up now on second down.
63, bad. Great. No touch.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.